I'm Casey O'Toole, lead programmer for XCOM Enemy Unknown. And the first time I played XCOM, I remember walking my guys off the dropship, and they immediately were shot at and died. And I thought that was one of the coolest things I'd seen in a video game at the time. It was brutal in its difficulty, and it was just a unique way of playing a game where you could reload your game, but I think if you were a real man, you let those guys die. It's the same in that it's spiritually XCOM. There's aliens, there's research, there's a tactical game, there's a strategy game, but different in the way that you play the game, and that we feel like we've enhanced the things that we liked and removed some of the things that we didn't like or thought maybe were tedious. And there's lots of different actions that you can do. You can move, you can shoot, you can aim, you can suppress. And one of the cool things is the suppression ability, which when you do use it on an alien, your character fires at that alien, but it continues to fire on the alien. So visually the game seems like it takes on a real-time approach, but really none of those shots are hitting, but the shots are bouncing off of cars, breaking glass, and it really provides a very action-oriented feel to a turn-based strategy game. It's ridiculous what we're able to do now compared to the things that were done in the original. Just the fact that we're 3D, the interactivity with the environment as far as being able to climb over, climb onto, jump through windows, kick down doors, jump off of buildings, blowing the holes in the buildings, all these things that you could do in the original XCOM, but seem so much cooler now that you can watch them at a high frame rate. It feels more immersive. You know, we put the camera down low for cinematic moments and some death shots that we do some cool things with the camera, and it just immerses you that much more in the experience. So working with the Unreal Engine has been really an amazing experience. It's allowed us to get our content going on the Xbox 360, the PS3, the PC, much faster than we would have been able to in the past. The quality of the shaders and the graphics, just all of the things that the Unreal Engine provides us allows us to focus on making the game, and the game just looks great because the artists can focus on what they need to do, and we can worry about making the game. The big thing that we're bringing to the table is the immersiveness by the visuals. And I'm excited to see the reaction from the fans when they see some of these moments that happened.